welcome to JuiceCAST. I'm DJ.
I'm Dangerous Dan.
And this is Series 1, Show 3. Wow, already Show 3.
JuiceCAST!
We're checking out the IVAPE Blackberry Lemonade. This is our drink series.
And I've got the same juice up in here. Look how much darker mine is. Mine is elderly. I've got old. Look at that. See that seeping? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is. I've had this bottle
is
for a while.
old. This is I got this when I first started vaping. So.
Sunlight will change the colors of your juices, so make sure and keep them out of the sunlight. But this is 18 milligram, 10 ml bottle of Blackberry Lemonade from IVAPE, and IVAPE the 10 ml, $5.85. But when you find a juice at IVAPE that you like, you get the 30 ml bottles. I buy the big bottles from IVAPE. I am an IVAPE fanboy. Now, Harmon has the disclaimers about. I've got actually this is going to go on my '86 Camaro at some point because I love IVAPE. But they aren't giving me any free juices. You know,
right.
Joe's not paying me any bucks, and actually he's going to be out of town through July 6th. But orders still being accepted. The store is still running. If you want to order something, if you've been hearing about IVAPE, I learned about IVAPE from Dr. Vapor when I first started vaping way back in 10. What do we call it? 2010. 10. Is one of the. Luckily, I got turned on to IVAPE early, and helped me quit smoking. For sure, I credit Joe and the guys there and the stuff that they do for that. And I turned DJ onto it too. So.
Yeah, and I credit Dangerous Dan for turning me on to making me quit smoking and all the IVAPE stuff. And
I gave you your first mod.
Yeah, it's the Leo.
Like,
yep.
If you can call Leo a mod.
And yeah, I still use it. I still like it. So
Clouds of Vapor, when they made that 510 adapter, first Leo, and got it up on their site, that was the first thing I did, and that really changed Leo for me. So what are you working with there?
I'm on the ProVary. Got the Cisco 1.5 running at 3.7 right now. Thinking about jacking it up to 3.8 though.
Just give it one little notch up there.
Yeah.
Just like to mention that's my ProVary that I'm sure will be here in at least 7 days.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I'm really sending it out to you tomorrow. I worked a good deal for Dan there, and
actually
got him the black ProVary.
Right now I'm rocking the Silver Bullet, the Silver Vein Silver Bullet with the Cisco 2.0, and I've got the 3.7 battery. This has really been the best battery I've gotten in the Silver Bullet right now. This is an Ultrafire XSL 18650, 2600 mAh. That's a lot of mAh at 3.7. Nice. And I've tried lots of different batteries. I love the AMRs and stuff like that, but there is such thing as too much, too hot, and I got some of these. This is a 5-volt battery for the Silver Bullet, and that's new. It just came out. Got that at Clouds of Vapor, and I'm digging that. I got 2 of these, and I got these from IVAPE, the 3.0. Just took these out. The LiPo 4 123As, the 500 mAhs. You got lots of different batteries. Silver Bullet gives you lots of options, and now there's lots of batteries out for it. But the 3.7 at 2 ohms from Cisco. I got the clear Cisco drip tip, and the Blackberry Lemonade from IVAPE. Now, this is one of the flavors that I was really glad that you mentioned because I haven't had it in a long time, and like I said, that had been seeping forever. And it was really cool to come back to it, and it was one of the flavors that helped my wife quit smoking, helped me quit smoking. Blackberry Lemonade was one of the ones that that just sounded good when I looked at the list of flavors that he had, and I tried it, and I wasn't disappointed.
This was one of my first favorite flavors for sure, and it's still one of my favorites. I really like it. It has, it's Blackberry Lemonade, just like it says, a really good flavor and a really nice throat hit. You wouldn't think Blackberry Lemonade normally would have a a good throat hit, but they did a really good job.
Well, if you just start out vaping, one thing I like about IVAPE is they don't give me any control. They say, this is the juice, this is the PG, VG you need, and this is what will make this juice shine, and they just send it to me, and I am so glad that they do, because when you first start out vaping, I didn't have any idea about VG, PG, and what mix I should get and stuff like that, and they've got it down to a science, and I'm going to trust them on their juice mix. And going back, and you actually talked to Joe and figured out what that mix was, and that's what we used as a rule to order from other places that let you pick your own.
Right.
If something says 100% VG, I'm like, well, I don't have a problem with PG. I like the way that works for me, so I'm down with this mix right here. What did you say this was? Is this 30?
Around 40-60. It varies, but it's always around 40-60 is what he said. And this is the 1.2, which I guess that comes out to the same thing as 12 milligram. They used to put it in milligram, but now they put 1.2%. I think it's around the same thing. So.
Well, I'm a big fan of their juice, and this one right here, it goes into my cheeks. I mean, I was talking, about where that vapor hits you. This one hits me right on the sides of the mouth, not on the tongue, not on the back of the throat, right on the sides, and definitely a great vape. And you get a 30 ml bottle for $14.45. I vape on all their parts and accessories. I love their regular home addies. They are the ones that have got I would say the best prices for juice and everything on their store. This is, I don't smoke, I vape. I take that to heart. When I first saw the intro for the Blackberry lemonade, I was like, oh, that's my company. That's the one that I use a lot. I think I've spent about $1,000 at iVape. I should go back and look at my orders right now and get a calculator out, because I've spent a lot of money with those guys. Because they've got all kinds of new flavors coming out all the time. The Butter Brew just came out. Ladies' Night. I mean, they've got a long list of new stuff that's coming out. And Adam's Apple. See, they have Adam's Apple, which Adam at VaporCast would be interested in that. And they got the G4 clearomizers. I mean, everything that you're looking for is there.
Yeah, and like you said, the 10 milliliter bottles are around $5.85, and the 30 mils are $14.45. You get a discount with 5 or more bottles.
And I've bought 10 bottles of iVape 30 milliliter cola flavor at once recently. So I mean, this is this is the stuff here. I'm digging it for sure.
Yeah.
Digging it.
And on the smell,
there's my lemonade. I lost it there for a second. There we go.
This one it has a blackberry smell more than anything, I think.
I can smell a little bit of the lemonade. It definitely has that blackberry.
And it just, it tastes really good. It's a really good lemonade flavor, a sweet lemonade flavor, and I like it a lot.
Lots of vapor, everything from iVape. It's just so funny that their name is Vape, and that's what you get. You get a high quality vape, and
I gotta give this one a 5 out of 5 on the vapor production. This really puts out a lot of steam there.
Now, I haven't seen any of them from iVape that don't. I mean, if you're looking for vapor, if you're looking for flavor, and they don't have the options on the 2X flavor, they don't have the options on, PG, VG, all that stuff. They just say, they make them the way they think they should be, and they put them out that way, and I think they hit them on the head every time. So.
And I'd say, yeah, most of them they do get them right. That's one of my favorite companies. It's in my top 3 for sure.
And we're doing a drink series here, but a lot of people, if you talk about iVape, you got to talk about the Sweet Caroline, and now they've branched out with like 4 different flavors of the Sweet Caroline. And the Sweet Caroline is what everybody I know of that I ever turned on to electronic cigarettes uses to quit at various milligram levels, whatever. This is 18, so I'm getting rushed. I'm getting a head buzz from 18.
I'm gonna get you some Cowboy Killer from Vixen Vapors. That is amazing. Down to the burning paper, it'll blow your mind. It really. But the Sweet Caroline and the Carolina Cured, I've had both of those, And they're both really good tobacco flavors. They really are.
Definitely a little different. You know, you're not going to get, you know, exactly what you're, you know, if you're a tobacco smoker, you're saying, hey, you know, I want to try vaping. That's one of the flavors. But, you know, very quickly after, you know, you first get started, you're going to start switching to, you know, this is my favorite category, the drink category. This is where I stay with the different drinks and stuff. And it's just, you know, the way I like. I mean, it's for some, and it helps. And I don't drink as much drinks anymore. I just drink this.
I've noticed that too. It really helps a lot with that. And this is a flavor that I like to put. I like to get my tongue right up on the tip there and just get as much of that flavor. It's so good. It's just a really good blackberry flavor, and just with you get the lemonade kick, and a really nice throat hit that I'm impressed with, especially with a 1.2 or 12 milligram liquid.
Well, as you can see, you know, by the video, it makes tons of vapor in any device. I mean, we're using two different devices here, different atomizers, different voltages and stuff. And can't lose with IVAPE. I don't smoke IVAPE. That's IVAPE.net. That's the place to get your Blackberry lemonade. And you know, one of the things I noticed, you don't have to seep these as much as other places. For some reason, the seeping time on Joe's stuff, I guess he has a lot pre-mixed and stuff like that, usually is real short. And I can vape all of his stuff right out of the bottle, right out of the box. And when I first get it even, and I don't notice is a big difference between the Juice a little later.
Yeah. And that's the Blackberry lemonade from IVAPE. Definitely a winner.
Winning. Juice
winning.
Is loose.
And all right, I guess that's it for JuiceCAST for now. Check back in with us. We'll be reviewing the classic cola from iVape next. So for now, I'm DJ.
I'm Dangerous Dan.
And we'll see you later.
Vape it.
Shake and vape.